My dear students, welcome to my super talent class. I'm teaching you the missing characters of different type. Already circle, square, triangle is finished. Now I'll teach you the pattern, tree pattern. This you see, tree pattern. So this is called tree. Tree pattern you see. Here you see the questions. This. 9, 16, 7. This is the first. This is the second. This is the third. So, right? Three figures are there. Now see 9, 16, 7. How it is matched? You just think of it. देखो कैसे होगा? You think. And here is the question mark. What will be the answer here? Here is the question mark. Just you see. देखो 9, 16, 7. You think of it. All these formula clue, logic I told you. Whatever I have taught you, that is for the missing characters, number series, analogy, odd and out. All are linking with the same logic clue. That logic clue is in different pattern. The question will be given, option will be given, and only we can answer it. देखो 9. Suppose root over 9, 3. Root over 16, 4. Then 3 plus 4, that is 7. Right? You got the clue. Apply it for the second one. 25 root over is 5. 49 root over is 7. So 5 plus 7, that is 12. Now you got the clue. Satisfied? Then here you see 16 root over 16 is 4. Root over 81 is kitna? 9. Then 4 plus 9 is equal to 13 is the answer. Right? So here answer will be 13. You have to get it from the options. So options will be given. This is the pattern. That is 15, 16, 14, 13. So this is the options will be given. These are the options. So you have to find out the option 13 is the answer. Right? Now see, this is the pattern. Second question you see, this is given. These 2, 3 errands given. So you see, 1, 2, 3, this is the question. This is the question. You have to find it out. Alright. So, you see, this is the questions. Here you see, 15, 25, 20. 15 plus 25 kitna? 40. Is the 20. 15 minus plus into sub trial kar do. Just for the logic you can get it. 15 plus 25. Kitna? 40. Here is 20. So 40 could divide by the 2. That is 20. Apply this logic for this, whether it is satisfying or not. 60 plus 20 is 80. 80 divided 2, that is 40. So this is satisfying. So apply this formula for this. 32 plus 26, that is 58 by 2. That is 58 by 2. That is 29. Right? So answer is here 29. Like this you see, you will get different 3 figures for different logic. But I cannot practice all the figures. Only I will tell you the technique by which you will make the questions, answers. If you are sure about the answer, then any options, out of options you can select the answers from the options by elimination process, by getting the direct answers to the questions. If you know the technique that I will tell you, the different technique. So discussing all these 3 questions, particular questions, to discussing like this, it will take time and you cannot practice maximum questions. It is available in the market, in the books. If you go on practicing this, maximum 50, 100 you can get it. But I am telling the trick, that logic, you can modify the logic, you can make your own questions, you will be expert. When you will see the questions, automatically you can recall, you can remember the logic, you can think of the logic smartly. Okay? So that pattern. Now see, this is my technique, my method of teaching. So you should not run after the particular questions or answers so that you cannot get that particular answers in the exam. Only you learn the technique, that the logic, the understanding, and you make your own questions. 100 times I am telling you, that is the technique. You make your own questions so that you can solve and easily you can remember the different logic to your brain when you see the questions. Right? This you see. What is the possible cases? 2, 3, 36. देखो 2 square plus 2 square is 4. Here what happens? Into 3 square. Dekho 9. That is 36. The logic. So out of 2 questions will be given. Third you will have to find it out. That you will practice from the book. Nothing else. But if you know that you have written a number of logic, you know the different logics and practice it, whatever the question is given, easily you can get it. Suppose this question I am changing you, just to see. This question I am changing, just to see. That is 2 square plus 3 square. बोलो कितना आएगा? 4 plus 9, so it will be 13. देखो logic change हो गया. Like so here you see that is 8 square, that is 64 minus 5 square minus 25. देखो 39. देखो 8 square minus 5 square, that is 39. So here you can change the logic. Simply logic for the lower class you start from 8 into 5, that is 40. देखो logic sir, just when you, if your genius scholars, you want to do better in this reasoning type of questions which is required for your higher scholarship test, selection test, and even after the for the jobs also. Even after graduation, when you apply for the national recruitment agency, any job, government jobs, railway, banking, any types of jobs, this is required. So you practice yourself. Don't practice the large number of questions available in the market from the book. You learn the logic, make your own questions so that you can find out the clue immediately. देखो 8 into 5 40 हो गया. Then 8 plus 5 13. देखो 13 is possible. So 8 square plus 5 square also possible. देखो 40 plus 64 plus 25. देखो 89, right? So sometimes what will happen? This 13 को double कर देगा, 26 दे देगा. You see the logic? How I am changing the logic and I am giving you the clue that will be repeated in all these pairs from numerology, number series, analogy, everywhere. That is the questions. So you see like this you will make the questions and practice yourself, right? Then also you see one question. See if 2 का 3 आ गया, देखो 3 स्ट्रक्चर 3 आ गया, देखो 3 देखो, that is 9 27 9 27 81. What will here? That the 3. Just I am giving you one question, giving you the clue. On basing on that clue, it will be tricky questions to find the answers. देखो this you know 3 square, 3 cube, 3 4, right? All base is 3, so here clue will be 3. So now clear? If it is a 3 plus 3 plus 3, it may be 9. It may be the clue, right? So here you will practice all these possible cases. Whatever is possible for you, you can practice it so that you can get the better questions. Then you see. Suppose other questions you will get it. Suppose 6 3 2. I am discussing on first I gave you the example that the 3 questions, 2 questions will be given. 3 ka any gap is there, missing characters, missing places are there. You have to fill up that missing place with the logic of first and second satisfying the conditions. So that clue you will apply it there. But here after that I am simply teaching you the different logic so that easily you can solve the questions. देखो 6 3 2. What is the possible? You may question 6 into 3 into 2 कितना आएगा? 36. देखो 36 और भी आ सकता है क्या? 36 रूट 6 भी हो सकता है. देखो चेंज हो गया 6 into 3 into 2 का लॉजिक चेंज हो गया. Then if this is question also, sometimes you can get 6 square plus 3 square plus 2 square. देखो that is 36 plus 9 35 plus 4, that is 49. 9 is 49. So 49. So I am teaching you just like the teacher, not like others. Those are only practicing the sums available, making the different sums. practice. How many questions I can practice in one class? Maximum 10, 20 हो सकता है. But if you will make the clue yourself and practice 1,000 questions with the clue making yourself the different clue, every corner you can touch it, you will be successful, guaranteed, and speed will be there. देखो how changing it. देखो so here also other trick you can get it. Any trick. 6 into 3 18. 6 into 3 divide 2. देखो 9 आगे. देखो कैसे क्वेश्चन चेंज होता है आराम से. So 6 into 3 divide 2. Like this, suppose 6 plus 3 whole square minus 2 square कर सकता है. 9 square minus 4 that is 81 minus 4 that is 77. देखो इससे भी क्वेश्चन आ सकता है. So like this, you try to make number of question with the tree. Then only you can solve the questions. Suppose you see one question. You see 1 2 to 5. 2 to 5 देखने से मालूम पड़ेगा 1 4 4. देखो if you see automatically you will have the breath because it's the square. So square root square root square root. So square root कितना आएगा? Square root 15. This is 12. So 15 plus 12 or 15 plus 12 कितना आएगा? 27. Simple option. It is possible. Only possible questions I am teaching you. My method is as a teacher. I will explain you the logic and how this logic can be applied in different way. You can make from one logic just twisting to different intelligently different tricky questions. You can prepare yourself and you can solve it. 27. Suppose is 54 into 2. So here if 15 into 2 कर दो 30. 12 plus 2 कर दो 24. देखो 54. वो तो possible है, right? So like this they will make the questions here. So you will make different questions basing on this. Suppose one more question you see. Suppose letter का contact कर देता है. देखो MAT देखो MAT 34. So what the logic देखो M numbering you know 1 to J A to Z numbering you must practice it. That is required for letter series. Very important. I have told you already. I told you M का numbering कितना आता है 13 1 20 कितना आता है टोटल कर दो 20 that is 34. देखो आ गया 34 right. So 34 का total as per the numbering letters आ गया. This type also possible with the number system you can get it. So then so here you see suppose 27 64. देखो 27 इसको क्यूब रूट करो 3 क्यूब रूट करो 4. So क्यूब रूट कितना आ गया 4 plus 3 7. लॉजिक क्लियर. 4 plus 3 7. So sometimes क्या होगा वो 7 का दिस 7 ऑप्शन का so स्क्वायर भी हो सकता है. 7 का स्क्वायर दे देगा 49. देखो क्यूब रूट and this 4 plus 3 7 का square. So like this it may be thousands logic reasoning का no ending unlimited questions. So it depends on the examiner how to put the question. Same type of questions that is differing difficulty level. Class 4-5 का जो स्कॉलरशिप स्कूल में टेस्ट होता है and that reasoning test also coming in after graduation level. So that will differ in different way, right? So you can make it different way, the different questions. Suppose one question you see. Suppose that. So there. That is 2 3 4. Simple questions you see. 2 3 4 you see. So 2 3 4 का क्या हुआ? Suppose 2 3 4 देखो that is 9 का स्क्वायर दे सकता है 81. देखो 9 का क्यूब भी हो सकता है 9 क्यूब कितना आएगा 9 क्यूब 81 9 7 to 9. देखो चल क्या क्वेश्चन थोड़ा Sometimes easy question. That questions I am making easy for the school level का. Same question suppose. Same question simple logic दे देगा. Very good. देखो 9 हो गया. Logic 2 plus 3 plus 4 9. Sometimes क्या करेगा 90 कर देगा 10 times. ऐसा होता है 10 times कर दिया 9 2 3 4 9 हो गया आराम से. So then other questions can come with 2 square 3 square 4 square. So that is 4 plus 9 plus 16. देखो very easy. That is 29. So it will be 29. You just touch my method. I want the super talent class means not blind routine. That the toppers genius students. I am giving you the technique which you will apply in all these spheres. When I start teaching for chapter wise, that is plus minus into division and fraction, decimal, percentage, linear equations, ratio proportion, you just interlink all the chapters. You will be expert in mathematics. That will help for the speedy math, quick math. So not chapter wise, you can finish this. That will help you in speedy math, right? Or some questions you see that the logic only I am telling you. Now see, simply AC देखो and this AC JF देखो here AC this is 1 3 देखो 1 3 so here I get 10 बोलो कैसे हुआ 1 3 10 हो गया कैसे देखो a square plus c square देखो 10 होता है कि नहीं finished हो गया 10 so again you see this j number you should practice j f j का number is 10 f is 6 देखो 6 so कितना आएगा 16 for lower class very easy 16 देखो then 10 square 100 6 square कितना 36 if 136 हो गया a square plus b square you can write j square plus f square if minus 100 minus 36 that will be 64 देखो 64 हो गया sometimes और था डिफिकल्ट कर दो 64 का रूट ओवर दे दो रूट ओवर 64 that is 8 देखो कितना क्वेश्चन हम चेंज करके दे दिया दिस इज द टेक्निक not blindly wrote and solve these answers it will not help you in any way just simply logic and when you complete all the chapters maximum logic is common same easily you will be expert you will develop confidence but blindly if you practice 1000 sums all will be confusing you will fear you will lose your confidence and you will be nervous right so it is very easy just you apply the technique when which I told you then easily you can solve the sums and you can practice it so my dear students so please share and like and subscribe to my channel so that I will be motivated inspired to make more videos and of different strong logic different clue different logic and different tactics to solve the sums within seconds so that you will be toppers in national level and you will not fear for any competitive exam and scholarship exam okay so thank you all see you in the next class for the other topic okay thank you again.